Hello everybody, welcome back. Third time's the charm, as they say. I've tried to record this 3 times, but it's only been just the intro, so it's all good. Today we have a microphone. How good? So we no longer have to deal with phone audio or headphone audio or any of that pizzazz, so hopefully it's a bit nicer to listen to. Trying to improve the video quality so, the messages aren't a pain to sit through. And yeah, hopefully it's a bit nicer of an experience. I've got a handful of writings today, not too many, and I've also brought my leather diary down, and it has a piece of poetry that I wrote this morning that I'd like to share. I enjoyed that process. Poetry is one of those things, like I've been doing the writing for a while, but poetry is just that extra step of kind of creativity where you got to make it rhyme and fit a bunch of criteria, but it is what it is, and it's fun to play with, so I figured I'd bring that down too. But yeah, I'll start off. I won't waste too much time. Hopefully the microphone isn't all rustly and everything while it's sitting in my lap, but time will tell. When anxiety arises, it is the perfect time to trust within the heart. As the mind wants to know, to see, that which it expects, frustration may arise within waiting. Waiting in itself is an act of faith, for why else would one wait if, rather than acting, if there was no faith within the purpose of waiting? Will wants to do. To wait, will loosens the reins of action a little bit, to be patient. To wait in faith, frustration within patience is not of the heart, for the heart only knows, and that which it is waiting for. Only the mind, conditional only to know that which can be proven intangibility, begins to worry, when it cannot see that which is being waited for. For faith is not tangible to the mind, it is an act of surrendering control and timing and circumstance. To allow that which cannot be seen or truly known to naturally unfold in its own way without input or control from the mind. There to the mind that worries. Have faith to the doubt that may cry out. All will be well in time, just acting in ways that you may for your own necessities, but having faith in that which is in the hands of such faith. Worry not, for the actors in the wings, they will arrive right on time. So have faith, and so it shall be. So I wrote that one on the 26th, or yesterday. A little bit choppy in my delivery, so I apologize. I'm slowly getting better at the structuring of my writing. It's very much just thought to paper kind of thing, and I'm working out a style to be able to, put it down. Metaphorically, it helps me to write down, not like as a metaphor, but writing down in metaphor helps me to kind of structure in a bit more of a fluent way. So this is a bit of an example of that. Outgrowing the self. We, expanding creatures in mind, body and spirit, inevitably our essence grows to fill our vessel until the reality of our vessel becomes constricting of our growth. Picture the snake who has grown to reach the fullness of the skin. The snake is full, though growth continues. Now there is resistance, that of the snake's own self. Knowing, if there is to be further growth, the old skin, the old self must be shed, left on the path of its journey. There is tightness, discomfort, until the skin splits. There is writhing, restriction, as the snake relieves itself of its own confines. With the desire held, the desire to expand, the old skin falls away, as it is willingly released. Left behind, free from the restrictions of exceeded past potential, free are they to expand fully into this new self, unknowing of how much growth is available within this new skin, without worry of the specifics of this growth. Fed are the necessities, growth continues, expansion remains. The old is respected and renewed, only by its release. When we are faced with opportunity to expand, fret not how big one may grow. Release of the old self to allow for the swelling of the new, to fully embody your new self. And the old skin remains on the path for those smaller to be inspired as to how big they may grow. So that was yesterday. And I was pretty happy with that one. That was one that I'm quite fond of. I've got a handful, you punch out however many a day, and there's a few that you're like, yeah, that one rolls off the tongue well, you know what I mean? So that one's one that I'm a bit fond of. This is my little leather book. I've got drawing and little pictures and stuff that I write in this one too, but I haven't made any too many entries in it. So here's this one. It's got a little meditating man with the chakras and stuff, and I'll read this out. So, the mind thinks and the heart knows. The sun shines and the wind blows, yet unnoticed it goes, being unsure of what is beyond the shore. Fear of vastness, fear of depth, in infinite expanse where life is adept, where masters of spirit and soul take their breath. To miss life in fear of death, to remain hollow in fear of depth. The potential calls, the universe waiting to catch you when you fall. In the arms of love, carried through darkness, in the palms of the sun. So that's my first attempt at poetry. I've not done poetry before, besides, school, which is a long time ago. But yeah, that's my dabbling in poetry. So a bit quicker of a video this time. I'm starting to develop a bit of a flow, a bit of momentum, a bit of a style, and getting a bit more comfortable with these videos too. So if you guys enjoyed it, please let me know. I enjoy feedback. I enjoy hearing what you guys like and what you guys don't like, because it allows me to kind of pay a bit of mindfulness to the audience that I'm reaching. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope everyone has a lovely day or night or evening or whatever it may be, and I look forward to the next one and catching up with everybody and hearing what you thought. So thank you again, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.